Hey, it's Mike with Riding in the Ozarks. How you guys doing today? It is the 3rd of July. We just got headed home from the Stars and Stripes bike show at Lake of the Ozarks, Harley-Davidson. And we've had a good day. We've been out riding, seen some friends, ran into a friend at the bike show, and we're headed the same way home for a little while. So we're rolling along together. And so I hope you guys have been out enjoying the weekend. It's been beautiful weather today. Had a good time. You guys been getting any riding in lately? Last weekend, me and Firecracker had our benefit run for James Pax, the 10-year-old boy with cancer. Now that was a pretty amazing day. That is a day we will not soon forget, if ever. I don't cry a lot. I don't tear up easily. But, you know, I mean, if I lose a friend or a loved one, then yeah. And I had a few tears that day, and April had some tears that day. It was pretty emotional. We rode through rain and sun, and the little boy was supposed to come to the silent auction we were having after the run, and he couldn't come because he had a blood transfusion that week, and his can't be around anybody after a blood transfusion if you didn't know that. He's fighting cancer. So we got with the family about maybe doing a ride-by wherever he was at whoever's house. And he was going to be at his grandparents, and they said, well, we'll bring him to town and meet you at the parking lot, and you can ride by there in the parking lot. So about 4 o'clock, we were at our last stop, and it was raining, and we'd already rode in the rain some, and they sent us a picture, and that little boy was sitting in the back of a truck in a lawn chair with an umbrella over him, waiting for us because he didn't want to miss us. He wasn't staying home no more. So we all piled back on the bikes, rode right back out into the rain, and headed straight over to see him. Got to do a ride by him. He was so excited to see all those bikes show up for him. That was a really cool experience. Like I said earlier, today we did the bike show at Lake Ozark Harley-Davidson. April won a door prize there. I didn't enter the bike show, but we had a good time. And then, let's see, next weekend, if we can swing it, we're going to do the Honor Flight Poker Run, raise money for the Honor Flight program. If you don't know what that is, that's when they escort the troops on their way home when they come back to the country from overseas. So we'll see if we can help the Honor Flight raise some money next weekend. The weekend after that's me and April weekend. We got concert tickets to go see my man Cody Jinks. If you like red dirt country, you need to check him out if you don't already know who he is. But we didn't get to see him last year. Me and April have gone to see him every year since we got together, and last year, because of the pandemic, no concerts, we didn't get to see him. But we're rescheduled, and it's on, and we're going to go see him in a couple weeks. Then we have a benefit at the end of July, a ride for Danny Weber, who was recently in a motorcycle accident. Well, he was out doing a charity ride for suicide prevention. So we're going to go do a benefit for Danny. If we can swing that one, all of it depends on weekends and work and things, but those are on our calendars. We're going to try and make those. And anybody in the area that needs information on any of them, let me know. You can always email me at ridingintheozarks@gmail.com. And then from there we get into August, and we've got a few things going on in August. And late August there's another benefit ride, August 28th, for a 9-year-old boy with a type of cancer that attacks the muscles, and he's stage 4, and we're going to do a benefit ride for him, see if we can help him and his family out and put a little smile on his face. So, and then we get into September, and September's just batshit crazy for us. There's something every weekend. Too much to go on to right now, but kind of giving you an update of what we've been doing, what's going on. We'll be going to Bike Fest, Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue, and Shovel Fest in September, on top of maybe some other things. So if you're going to any of those things, make sure you holler at us, come say hi. We had a few people today that we recognized from different events and stuff, and from the YouTube channel that came up and said hi, and that's always appreciated and welcome. We like to meet people that support the channel. So if you run into us at one of those things, feel free to say hello. We went to the ice hole today when we got to the lake. We dropped my cut off at Leatherman to get some patches sewed on it, and then went over to the ice hole and had a drink while they were getting my sewing done, and ran into a couple people that went on the benefit ride last weekend unplanned, just out of the clear blue. So Always a good time and cool to meet people and hang out with them. So, yeah, that's all. I just want to tell you guys happy 4th of July while we're riding home. Fill you in on what we've been doing, what we've got planned to do. And, you know, I haven't done a moto vlog in quite a while, so I thought it was time I, you know, got the wheels turned again and did some just plain old moto vlogging and show you guys some beautiful scenery like this here in the Ozarks. This is a really nice stretch of road right here, and we're gonna hang some turns, so you want to watch us ride some turns, hang around, and we'll see you at the end.
I was thinking about you, like drinking some TV. Felt like I was drinking. One more sip and here we go.
I love these little S's through here. Some of my favorites. Coming down, getting ready to cross the river in the bottom. See them rock bluffs up there? That's along the river's edge. This is the Gasconade River. Looks like it might be down a little bit still, even with all this rain. Alright guys, well if you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. If you do that YouTube thing, check out the content on my channel. And if you dig it, make sure you share it out. Hit that subscribe button, ring that bell to be notified the next time I drop a new video. And as always, thank you for your support, stay safe, and keep on riding.